video we will see how to add random test. For that we will log in as teacher. This website is created for a double purpose. To add test, click on multi-choice questionnaire tab. Select third option, create and manage test on above question bank link. There are basically two types of test, random and fixed. So in random, teacher cannot decide which questions should be added in test. In fixed, teacher can choose which questions should be added in test. So to create test, click on random, click on add test, sorry. Give test name, test. Start date from when you want student to give test, and date till when you want student to give test. After this date has been passed, student won't be this test won't be visible to student. There are three locations. Web browser, this test only can be given from web browser. If mobile application is selected, this test only can be given from MyExamo mobile app. If both is selected, then this test can be given from MyExamo mobile app and web as well. So these are two test type. Random. If random is selected, then unique question paper for every student. Means suppose if there are 100 questions and out of 100 questions 5 question count has been entered, it means 5 questions are added in test. Then each time different 5 questions will appear for each student, and if fixed test is selected, then out of 100 fixed 5 questions, I mean teacher will select which 5 questions should be added in test out of 100 questions. So this is the basic difference between these two test types. Show advanced options, review date. Your teacher can select review date, or let students review result. This date and end date is same. So only after this end date has been passed, students can review the result. They can review that what is the right option and which is the option that they have selected, which questions they have skipped. They can evaluate their result. I want to immediately review the results, so I'm selecting 23rd November. Password type, there are 3 password types: no password, common and individual student password. If no password is selected, there won't be any password for this test. If common is selected, then there will be same password for whole class. Each student will have same password for this test. If individual student password is selected, then there will be then there will be a different system generated password for each student, and teacher can download that PDF and manually he can distribute that password to students. Negative marking. If teacher wants to set negative marking for his test, then he can select this checkbox and give negative marking as per his convenience. Division, here are 2 divisions given. So if he wants to create test for which division, he can select it over here. Show marks obtained to students immediately. So if this is checked, then when students will click on finish test, immediately after clicking on finish test, students can view out of total marks how much marks he got. Out of 100 marks, he got 40 or he got 50. He can view that immediately. If this checkbox is unchecked, then students won't be able to view how much marks they got. They will only be able to review the result, but they won't be able to view how much marks they got. So this is the basic difference between review date and show marks. Then we'll click on next to complete the process of add test. Now we are on step 2. Here you can add test on multiple subjects, but now we will create test on this one subject. Here you are able to view 1 to 10 marks questions. This 1 to 10 marks questions will appear only if questions have been uploaded for all marks. So if questions have been uploaded, as you can see in chemistry, questions have been uploaded only for 1 marks. That's why your questions are only for 1 marks. Okay. So if you want to create test on whole subject, then select all topic. If you want to create test on particular topic, then select the topic over here. Okay, so as we were discussing about random, so here are 10588 questions. So out of that I am entering 5. So out of 10588, each student will have different 5 questions in his test. Teacher cannot decide which 5 questions should be added, as this is a random test. Total questions, total marks, teacher can decide. Passing criteria, teacher can decide minutes as per his convenience. Then click on save test. Save test will be visible in available test. You can edit test, review, delete test. You can also download question paper. Here you can download, create an student individual student password. In download result, you can download result in Excel or in PDF. In show result, also you can view that this is a student which has not yet attended the test. Students who are currently attending the test. So you can view all these details over here in action regarding any information related to test. You can view your result, question paper, password. Okay. So this was random test. So any queries regarding random test, so you can mail us on admin@myexamo.com. Thank you.